Okay, it's Jessica again, and now we're going to talk about how to create beautiful pages in Confluence. All of this magic happens in the editor. As Claire mentioned, you can start a page by tapping the Create button in the top navigation. And just keep in mind that wherever you create from is where that page will live. So here you can create a page from scratch or use a pre-made template. So let's suppose I want to take notes in a meeting. I can use the meeting notes template, which is quite popular, and fill it in with important information. So you can add the date, the participants, the agenda, the goals, even action items and decisions that were made. But let's imagine that you want to start a new page. When you open the editor, you can set headers, format your text, and use macros to make informative, well-organized Confluence pages. But of course, you want to start by giving your page a name, a title, and then you can also add headings. And Claire's going to go through and show you how to create a project plan. So if you learn nothing else today, the most important thing is the / command. This is the most powerful feature in the editor, and it loads macros. And you can either start typing macros or do as Claire was doing, which is just scrolling through the list. So now she's adding a layout and a table. And tables are one of the best ways to organize information because you can sort them to better spot trends in your data. They also help you just organize project plans. So here she's using the status macro to add a status to show where her project is. You can also add team members, and when you tag them, they will get an email notification when they've been added to a page. We love Confluence because it integrates so well with JIRA, and so she is using the JIRA integration, again, a macro. And so if you have a JIRA ticket associated with your project, it's really easy to embed it in the page. And then we also have a fun feature in the macros which allows you to add emojis and give your pages some team spirit. So if you aren't ready for others to see your page, you can close it, which will save your page in draft format. Confluence uses a publish model, so when you're ready for the page to be seen by others, you simply press publish. Now before you publish, you can update the permissions on your page, and you can do this by tapping the lock icon in the top right of your page. You can set permissions to anyone can view and edit, editing restricted so everyone can view, but only some can make changes. Viewing and editing restricted, use this setting if you want to only share your page with a small group of people. And only when you publish your page and open up your permissions will others be able to see it. One thing to keep in mind is that pages inherit the permissions of the space they're in.